presence of Yeshua within me. I am clear and open to sharing this body in this moment. Yeshua is my guide and my partner. Yeshua is here now. Greetings, blessings, and joy, beloved. This is Yeshua. I have come forward today to bring some clarification. I once told a story to my followers about a rich man who left town for a while and left some money to his servants and told them to make the most of it. And when he came back, one had made very much, one had made just a little, and one had been so afraid that he buried his money. And unfortunately, if you've heard this parable of mine, there are many who have taken it very literally. Now, I want to say there is nothing wrong with earning money. But beloved, the lesson was not that to be a good Christian, you have to make a lot of money. There are those who think that their purpose in life is to make as much money as possible so that they are showing that they have been good stewards of what they have been given. And that the more money they have to pass down to their children when they die, that means the better job they have done following my teaching. Beloved, there is much good in this, but there is also very much that will hold you back, that will set you back, that is not in alignment with your highest good. And that is what I wish to clarify and clear up. I also said, if you remember, that it is easier for a camel to enter the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven. This is not to say that rich people are bad, that they cannot move into the kingdom, which is to say into alignment with higher purpose and higher consciousness. But when you are obsessed or you make the earning of money or possessions or material, you are grounding yourself in the physical reality so solidly. And we are speaking specifically of the type of finance and money that accrues without end, that accrues without moving anywhere. Money is a type of energy just like anything else, and it is meant to be in flow. There are those among you who have vast resources, and they are constantly choosing how to spend those resources, how to direct them. For this energy comes to you and it is given to you as your sovereign choice to decide how it should flow, where it should move, who should receive it, what goods should be exchanged, who should benefit. You can direct it towards those who have need. It is a powerful energy. You are very aware of this. But there are those among you who have stopped that flow and it only accrues more and more in their system. And this is the type of person I was speaking of, who it is very difficult to then move into alignment with the higher kingdom, as it were, because they are so mired in this earthly financial energy that is so stuck, it becomes tumorous. The city behind me is considered worldwide as a place that people come to earn their fortune. Yes, but there are also those who come here to this point of the earth to move into that flow of creativity and cooperation, of collaboration, who seek to better themselves, who seek to better their communities. And this is a healthy flow of an energy. However, behind me is a city that also is remarkable for letting energy such as this stagnate and develop until it becomes unmanageably large. This causes much suffering, much imbalance, much inequality is a word that is often used. but that is because the system is not healthy. Now, I have shown you today there is a healthy way to move in this energy. It should be in flow through your system. It should be an openness to receive and pass on. This is a healthy flow. And this is what I wanted to clarify. For I did also say, the love of money is the root of all evil. Not money itself, but the love, the devotion to that energy makes you its slave. Now, back to the original story, I did say that to the one who has, more will be given, and to the one who has little, even what he has will be taken away. I did not mean, in one sense, it does mean that those who have will continue to accrue more, for that energy is attracted to them, be it for better or worse. Those who are giving and generous will find that more money flows into their lives because they are in flow, and those who have already acquired much will continue to acquire, just as a cancer continues to grow, an unhealthy version of that. But I want to add this bit of wisdom to this teaching today. To the one who has, more will be given. To the one who has little, even what he has will be taken away. There are billionaires in your society who feel like they have nothing, who never have enough, because they look at their possessions, they look at their peers, they say, my private jet only seats 12. Bill's private jet seats 25. I have nothing. Beloved, that is such folly, and I hope you can see that. For that type of poverty, money cannot cure. It will never be enough. It simply desires more and more. It is a cancer. It devours the person who has it until there is nothing left of their soul. And it is a tragedy. Seek to live in flow. Seek to give generously. Allow your heart of love to direct your spending, your giving. Put your heart into your work, where you earn your paychecks. If you learn to move the flow of your finances and your financial stability into the heart center, to make decisions from the heart center, you will find that you are moving into a healthier flow. This is the lesson for today. We thank you for your attention. This was Yeshua. Peace, blessings, and joy. Well, I don't need to say where I am today. I think this landmark behind me is one of the most photographed in the world. I really enjoyed bringing this through. There really was no judgment in that message. It was just sort of fun. And, he points out the folly of pursuing nothing but finances and possessions because we're not going to take any of it with us. So that's sort of a timeless message, and I do appreciate that. But I also appreciate the points of clarification that he was able to bring through today. And I appreciate all of you for tuning in. So thank you once again. If you'd like to share these messages, that's one of the best ways that I think it helps to get this message out. You can like the video on YouTube, that helps the algorithm. You can subscribe if you enjoyed these messages, but mostly I don't really care about a subscriber count or anything. I just want these messages to get out. So if you have someone that you think could benefit from hearing these, please share them, give them the link, send them the video, just say, I thought this sounded really fun. It was a spiritual video, but it had a different kind of spin, which is the goal. So thanks for tuning in. And I just want to mention, because I had some interest on this subject from some of you who've been watching, a reminder that you can go to my website, universalreiki.com, and you can book a session with any of these guides who come and speak on this channel. And a session with them is essentially a conversation where you can ask any kinds of spiritual questions that you have, personal or general, that are pressing on your mind, things that you would like clarification on, or spiritual or life direction. It's really a wonderful, casual but deeply spiritual experience. I really enjoy offering that, and you can book that as a channeled reading on universalreiki.com. It's a channeled reading. So check that out if you're interested. I'd love to meet some more of you who've been watching these videos, and until next time, I just hope that you remember that everything around us is made of love. That includes me, that includes you. Peace be with you. This was Daniel Zafer-Joyce for Universal. I'll see you next time.